10. The theme is ecology.
Ecology.
No, games.
You need to make a poem, man. Feel the poem, man.
You
Why
wake up.
Why do kids play games?
Why do kids play games? Yo, why do kids play games? The kids play the games because it's funny
You don't need to rap.
and
You
nice.
just need to talk.
Huh?
You don't need to rap.
Okay, I don't.
It's poetry.
Falar como ar.
Boys play games to fuck girls.
Julie was
Okay, you can be
To
so.
have social respect in the game
Boys,
with the guys, the
play games,
teammates.
fuckers.
To understand always the much man here
Oh, what?
the management.
and
The much
why
more.
the kids play games because can
pessoas maiores.
building and have a lot of games like Tetris, like Sheetress.
How many games are there in the world?
How many games? Like millions. So kids play games, but sometimes people you don't know play games. People in the street, in the supermarket,
At home?
you never know. Always play games. Like mind games.
Tem calma,
It's a
não
game.
foi de propósito.
And the boys,
Estava a
the
pensar.
children,
Não.
play a lot of
O que é que
mind
estás a
games.
pensar? Volta aqui, assim.
Not just the children.
So the children play games because it's funny. That's the first fact. The second fact, to ignore the society
We are still with them.
And
We
isolate
cannot cancel.
to the-
They paid until next year.
feelings
Like
in the game
they say.
and the frusters in the game and the aggressivity in the game and all in the game.
To register.
Because in a game, you are hypnotized. So, the game is like a book. When you open, you really like the book, or you uninstall the book. Because,
You only install or uninstall?
but I feel like how people want to create a game.
Põe mais baixo, Léo, faz favor.
How people want to create a game for you.
What is your game? What would you
Imagine
create?
my life in a game. You are controlling me with a joystick, and imagine you can use me to go where you want to go. It's a game, and you play. Imagine you controlling you in a game. Your choices is very different to your real choices, because in a game you can repeat. So the game is the successful games always is the repeat the same shit, and you play the same shit for years just for nothing. Because the games, the past today is not the same games to successful. To be a really successful game, you need like a big story, like strong designers. That's, I think, more creativity in the games to push you, to captive you, and after you learning English and a lot of things, bro. I think I don't have more energy to talk about this then. But
It's okay, thank you.
I play games. I like games. Why I like games? I don't like all games. I'm really specific with the games I want to play. Why? Because about design graphic. When you are inspired, you go to Pinterest or you go a site maybe. But when you are playing,
Or the
you see
mind.
all characters, all abilities, and this is an inspiration for you. And you start imagine in the real life to use the same skills you use in the game, but it's impossible. Sometimes, no?
But
So,
you try to
That's
climb
the type
tree.
of game, the repeat game, like Flappy Bird. Always you start here, you go, lose, start here. Super Mario, you start here, but you go to other map and start here again. Start here, lose here. And the other types of games is like Avengers, Spider-Man, GTA is the best game. I think is in the world of the games, the designers and the programmers want to create one game with all we have in the world, but with real persons, and create the GTA 5. That's the next step of gaming. If have other game
Game will end in real life.
okay,
Like, oh,
yes, but this is VR gaming, digital with
You think there's a future in VR?
Virtual
VR
reality.
don't have a future because they have too much radiation in your eyes,
Yeah. They say already, yeah.
and don't deceive the people, because to take the people to the traditional rat and teclado mouse is really difficult. You have the joystick, but if you think in others, like we don't have success.
But the kids that learn that nowadays,
Yes,
they are born with that, so they will probably get used like you are used to your phone and I'm used to mine.
and the other type of the game and to the finish is friendships. I have a lot of friends I create in games, and when you play a game, you see the real person of you are. If you are stressed player or you are chilling player, because if you are stressed in the game, probably you are stressful in the real life. If you are that's the same, you play football with your friends, and that's a good skill for you understand about the other persons, the reactions. And if you go play, if you want to know about friends or create good relationships, play games. I'm not counter games. I like games.
yes. But you can also, you don't,
see.
that's some way.
It's really true what you say.
Yes, because you create a friend. I create a friend in games and start playing other games with these friends. Or you in real life playing the same game, create a good silence, positive silence, just for watching, and you don't have sometimes codes to talk with people, and have this silence. You can talk about the game. Oh, I have this skill in the game, and I have this skill, so I'm better. You are fighting? Let's go fighting in a game. Who is the best? And that's the normal players. And the other players, and to the finish is the pro players. Pro players is one guy want watch the game and think, I'm the best in this game. I will go start it the best in this game, and just play this game and never start, never finish, but upgrade and configure it, because if you want performance in game, you need to have the best configurations. The pro players use the best configurations, like millimetric configurations, to go more high to the other people never understand nothing about this. So finish.
Thank you very much.
Gee.
Once again, 10 minutes.
Faz um.
Always 10 minutes? Like that?